Hello, my name is Visgluigers and welcome to the world of Wankers and today's Wankers of the Week. First up we have an E75 driver, and I have no idea why he sent this replay because he doesn't like artillery, but neither does his platoon mates. Because they think it's better that they are starting with 2 less tanks than, or self-propelled guns, than the enemy team. And it doesn't become a great surprise that they're gonna lose this match because, you know, they're 2 tier 10 tanks behind. And there are only 4 tier 10 tanks in their team, so if they kill half of their team tier 10s, well, what you gonna do? And what's surprising is that these players are actually pretty good. I mean, like, their statistics are reasonably good. The E75 player has a fair good number of games behind, and his efficiency rating is like almost 2,000. I don't have even close to that. But it's not my thing. Next up we have an M8A1 replay. And that PZB2 right ahead of him is today's subject. He has a really good stats. So you'd think that he would carry the team. But oh, he's actually just, you know, insulting people in chat. And I understand if you are the only competent player, you know, statistics wise, it might be pretty much annoying to be in a team where everyone's a starter, you know, a newcomer, and won't know how the game actually works. But if you're driving a tier 4 premium vehicle, you're expected to go to these kind of games, and really, you should show some respect to people who are, you know, new to the game. So he takes up a classical camping location, which, you know, seems to work out for him, because he's already claimed the kill. Now the M8A1 player does not do anything spectacular in this game. But just wait until the end game.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. Turn kid.
So they're now pressuring the cap, and the PZB2 is still in their spawn, camping behind everything, behind every tank destroyer and everything, and he pretty much has the armor to be on the front lines. Well, not so much against like tank destroyers, but it's pretty much a heavy tank, and it is a heavy tank actually. And now in chat, you know, people are starting to notice that, you know what? Why the fuck are you still there? And yes, now he's starting to come closer. It is pretty slow tank, so it's gonna take a while. But they're pretty much doomed in this side of the map. There's a Valentine and a Matilda approaching, so yeah. But luckily, B2 is coming to rescue. Surely they can, you know, trick to get a win. Ah, especially since they have the FCM at the back. Nice, so it's 3 against 2. And the Lux is on 6 kills. Ah, but the Lux dies, so... Well, the B2 is only on 91 health, but... Where the fuck is he going? There we go. Now you're going to the cap. Just need to spot for the FCM, and the FCM can easily take down the Matilda from side. Or rear. But no. No. Wait. You came from there. No. Oh, for fuck's sake, you know... You know, I understand when you're like, in a tier 1 or 2 vehicle and you have played like 20 games and you think like, oh, if I don't die, I save like 1,500 credits. But really, you're in a tier 4 premium vehicle. You just need to make a couple of hits and you just make more money. And it just threw the game away. They might have got it, but nope. Nope. Now this game, there were 2 very dedicated a-holes in the Chaffee players team. And it doesn't take long to notice it. There they are, the KV-1 and the KV-85. Decided to gangbang on this Hummel. And not surprised, they are both red players by statistics. Most likely some kind of troll accounts. And this Hummel is just, you know, having none of it. And I think this is the right thing to do. If you are being trolled, just, you know, ignore them. Just ignore them. They will grow tired of it. Now they're exchanging some chit-chat about what the fuck is going on. And, you know, clearly these guys are just, you know, trolling around. They have these expendable accounts. They don't give a fuck if they get reported or banned from the servers. They just wanna, you know, ruin someone's game. For instance, our Chaffee Drivers game. And as well the Hummel's game. You know, if I would be the Hummel, I would kinda just give in and, I don't know, you know, go make some food and come back after 10 minutes, see if the game's lost already. 'Cause there's like... There's just no sense in this. The kid was like, "We are the police." What? Yeah. They're clearly just, you know, having a laugh and just like, "Oh, look what we're doing." But yeah. But the KV-1 says that they reported the Chaffee driver. No, sorry, the Hummel driver. And then they were like also that, he's camping. But you know what? What? A Hummel camping? Yeah, I think he's pretty successful troll. Because you can't be that stupid. But the Hummel escapes. But, you know, it's pretty much in vain. The scores are actually surprisingly even, but remember, it might as well be, you know, 4-8 instead of 4-6. because two of the players are useless. It's really annoying when the online gaming has become to this, you know, just this trolling culture, and people just start to send reports everywhere. The final wanker of the week is
Let's get this show on the road.
well, we have this Churchill 1 driver, and he has a really bad team. For instance, this IS is not going away from that bush the entire game, and the Sturm male player is also basically in the base, and the Tog 2 is in the base, and you know they're not gonna leave. So if your biggest tanks are just, you know, hiding in base outside of, you know, render ranging enemies, no, you're gonna lose unless you have like really skilled players. Now the Churchill 1 player is the best player by statistics, so he's pissed off, and you know I would be also pissed off, but it is actually he who is this video's wanker of the week. Because he could be going for the AMX-12T or the T-67 who's right there. Instead, he goes on to put a number of shots into his IS buddy's back. Why? I don't know, maybe it makes him feel better, but you know, there's just no really good reason to do it, and it's just being a douchebag.
Target released.
The IS was clearly a bad player. Wasn't necessarily a bot or anything. Probably the IS was his, you know, first lineup. He had like a couple of thousand games. So obviously he's not going to be very good. If I see someone with like 30,000 games or 20,000 games and they're just really bad, yeah, then I might get really upset and type in something in chat that is probably not so nice. But if they have like a couple of thousand games and efficiency is something like a couple of hundred or maximum of like 500, you cannot expect them to suck. So that was this week's Wankers of the Week. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you want to make my life just a little tiny little bit better, or like not much better, but let's say easier. If you want to make my life a little bit easier, if you have any kind of this kind of replays, send them to me, and I would be more than happy to just show them to the world. And you know, I don't have to dig in all those World of Tanks, what replay sites replays. It's pretty hard to find Wanker of the Week replays there, cause there's like 99% of the replays are really good ace tanker plays, and you have to, you know, just dig in those, you know, you have to dig in those Wanker of the Weeks there. So I hope you'll send some replays. Of course, you can also send some really nice ace tanker replays. I would like to see those as well, and make some videos of those. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.